Good morning, my dear friend and respected teacher. Here I am PRANJAL Gupta, a student of NCA Public School, and I am going to explain my topic algebraic expression. So before understanding the concept of algebraic expression, we had to know that the basic term of a algebraic expression. In this sentence, I use the word term. So basically, my first topic is a term. We all know that what is a term. Term is a part of an algebraic expression separate plus and minus sign only. Suppose that we have an expression 2x square minus y. So here we see that the minus is a sign separate this term and this term. So we call this, in this expression there are two terms. First is 2x square and second is minus y. So it contains two terms. Then the second example is 3x minus y minus z. So here we also see as the minus is sign the minus is a sign separate these three terms, and first is 3x, second is minus y, and third is minus z. So in this expression it contains three terms. So we understand that what is a term. Term is a part of algebraic expression separate plus and minus sign only. So the second topic is variables and constant. What is variable and constant? The symbol which numerical value are not fixed is called variable, and the symbol which numerical value are fixed is called constant. Just suppose that we have an expression, we have an equation 2x square minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 4. So when we solve this equation, so the variable x value is different, and when we solve this expression, the x value is different. So we call the x value are not fixed. Then the third topic is like and unlike term. Like and unlike term. The term having same literal factor is called like term, and the term having different literal factor is called unlike term. Suppose that we have an expression 8x square y, and the second term is 9yz, 9yx square. So here we see that the variables are equal in the both term. In this term, we can see that when we factorize the term, it comes as 8x square y, and when we factorize this term, we see that 9yx square. So here we can see that the x square and the y is both in the term. So we call it is an example of a like term. Then unlike term, like 8x y minus z. So when we factorize this term 8xy, so when we factorize this term, the first constant is 8 and x and y is a variable, and when we factorize this term, it come as only a z. So we can see that the variables are different. So we call it is an example of unlike term. Then the fourth topic is Then my fourth topic is coefficient. What is coefficient? Coefficient is a number multiplied by a variable like 8xy. Then when we ask that the coefficient of x is 2, so we can see that here is the coefficient of x is 8 and y. So we call that the coefficient of x, coefficient of so we can see that in this term the coefficient of x is 8y. Then we move to my fifth topic, fifth and main topic, algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. The combination of a variable and constant separated by 4 basic fundamental signs. These 4 basic fundamental signs are plus, minus, multiply and divide. This is a 4 fundamental sign which separate the terms. The example of a algebraic expression 8x square y minus 7y z. So here we see that the fundamental sign minus separate this term and this term. So it is an example of an algebraic expression. Then we move to my sixth topic, type of a algebraic expression. Type of algebraic. There are 4 types of algebraic expression. First is monomial. When an algebraic expression has one term is called monomial. Example 8x. So here we see that there is no fundamental sign which can separate the terms. Here is a one term. First the term is 8xy. 8x square y. Then the second type of algebraic expression, binomial. When algebraic expression has 2 terms is called binomial. Example 8x square y square z minus 7y. So here we see that here is a fundamental sign minus. It can separate this term and this term. So we can say that it is an example of a binomial. Then the third is trinomial. Trinomial. When an algebraic expression has 3 terms is called trinomial. Example 7y minus z minus 4y 4x. So here we see that here we can see that here is a minus sign fundamental. It can separate these 3 terms. Here is the first term, here is the second term, here is the third term. So we can say that it is an example of a trinomial because it consists 3 terms. Then fourth is polynomial. Polynomial. When an algebraic expression has more than 2 terms is called polynomial. Example 7z minus x minus plus so here we see that in this expression it has a more than 2 terms, so we call that it is an example of a polynomial.